Today I wanted to talk to you about music being part of everyday life. And maybe what I want you to get out of this video is just the idea that incorporating music throughout the day, as opposed to maybe a 15-minute or a 1-hour chunk, is what helps me. I find that I cannot sit down for 15 minutes and practice, and how I get my practice is little bursts of music whenever I can find it. So what I did this week is I started my Instagram account. I started posting to my Instagram account. It's called Accordion Love Music. And every time that I played, I either asked my wife to film me if she was home, or I set up my camera and I filmed. Some of the filming was successful, some of it wasn't. What's that?
Did you get my email?
No, what was the email?
Oh, I was looking for the PNG of that poster.
Let me find it. But every time that I played an instrument, I recorded it. So again, what I want you to get out of it is a few ideas. One is that music happens in spurts. It's quite rare. I'm sure your life is busy as well. We all have different circumstances. But it's rare to get more than 3 or 4 minutes at a time of music. Again, I've said it before, I play music while waiting for my tea to either cool down or waiting for my tea to boil or steep. I play music when there's a minute or two of silence at home. I play music when one of the examples was my kid was listening to the Lego movie soundtrack on our Google Home. And just as the song is playing, this is where I am. I play music where the instruments are. So our dining room table, and one hand is just trying to figure out the key.
I'm just going to wash.
Right, so playback is a big part of my day. If someone is singing something or if there's music happening, I just kind of put my hand down and try and see if I can match that key or play that line back. Again, I've said it before, having instruments out around the house is really important for me. Whether it's trying something on the glockenspiel, whether it's obviously picking up the accordion or playing a little ukulele, just having instruments out and in tune. Yeah, there it is, fairly in tune. That helps me express my musical ideas. Usually I'll have a song or two stuck in my head during the day, however it happens, and I'll try and express that song throughout the day. The First Man soundtrack was in my head yesterday and this morning, and you'll see in my Instagram videos, I played it constantly throughout the day. Whenever I had a break, I would sit in front of an instrument, whether it's the piano or accordion or organ or guitar, and play it. And the thing to emphasize, again, what I want you to get out of it is I'm not playing it perfectly. I'm playing it the way that I remembered it. What I'm emphasizing in my practice is the connection of the chords. So the song is in C minor, it's beautiful, and it goes to F minor, right, it's a minor 4. Or another part of the song is a C minor, and it walks down to the A flat. Right, so it's these little connections of chords that are important. For me, it's not important right now when the song's in my head to get it exactly right. And I had that realization when I actually heard the song yesterday midway through the day in the car, and I'm like, oh, I'm playing it incorrectly. But that's not the point of my practice. The point of my practice was to get the finger movement, the chord connections. It's important for me to transpose the key to transpose a song into different keys. Again, to see what those connections of chords are like. Why do I do that? So that, again, 6 months from now, if someone says, hey, do you know the First Man soundtrack? I'm like, yes, this is how it goes. And whatever instrument I'm on, whatever key it's being played in, I'll be able to play it because I know the structure of the song. I understand the song rather than remembering the finger movements or needing the sheet music. Again, if you haven't, check out my Instagram, Accordion Love Music. And I'm really doing an effort to post my day with music. I'm fortunate enough to work from home, so when I have a musical idea, my instruments are right there and I'm able to express them. The unfortunate part, and I'm sure this is with you too, is I have 2 young kids who go to sleep by 6:30 every night. Fortunate and unfortunate. It's unfortunate because after 6:30 I cannot make loud music, so all my music has to be done when they're not home. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how you do your music. Yeah, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.